Okay, let's take a round through the federation.
Sure. First of all, Amin, thank you for having us with you and for your continuity support to the squash game in Jordan, whether you are in Amman or you are abroad. We want to thank you in the beginning and for your continuity support
You're
to
most
the
welcome.
squash in Jordan.
You're most welcome, Mr. Mhaisen.
Thank you.
So this is the federation. This is the center of squash in Jordan, where everybody meets. We have few courts. Maybe the president himself will tell us about the amount of courts that are here in the federation itself.
Yes. Before that, I mean, if you allow me, I want to give you just a brief about the squash federation in Jordan. This federation is one of the most beginning federations around the Arab countries, which has been established in 1979 in Amman. And
Oh, yes.
yes,
Okay. Wow.
and the first former squash president,
Yes.
Captain Jawdat Abdel Man'am,
Yes.
he established that federation with the support of His Highness Prince Hassan bin Talal,
Okay.
who his name, this center is named by his name, Markaz Al Hassan Squash,
Yes, yes.
under his name.
Yes.
And
So he's the brother of the
of late
late
King
Hussein
bin Talal.
of Jordan. That's right. So that means squash was long ago established.
Yes,
Before
exactly.
a lot of countries in the Arab regions.
Yes,
So in the
and-
70s, we can say that Jordan
and-
started playing squash.
Exactly. And in addition to that, the Arab Squash Federation has been established in the late 1980s in Jordan. It has been started here. It's now in Egypt, but it has been started in Jordan, established in Jordan in the back of the 80s.
So this is an excellent information and point. So the current world champions in the last 20 years, the Egyptians started their path, let's say, through Jordan.
The Arab Federation, the Egyptian Squash Federation has been established before the Jordanian, but the Arab
Arab
Squash
Squash
Federation
Federation,
established
yes.
here in Jordan. Yes.
Yeah, this is excellent to know. So I can read through the past that you was a former national player. Is it correct?
Yes.
So just tell us about the
The
after
center,
the
let
70s.
me tell you
Okay.
and take around the center. This center has been built in 1996 with the support of Prince Hassan, and it has 6 courts, 5 normal courts, and 1 international court. With
This is the center court? Is this the center court?
No, this is the second court. We have the center court. I will show it now to you. This is boys under 13 years old.
Boys under
national
13.
team,
Okay.
training with the coach Majdi Hdeib.
Yes.
And they are preparing themselves for the Arab tournament in the mid of July this month.
This
Next
month. Okay.
Sorry, next month.
So you have different categories. What is the smallest categories at the moment? Current
We have
junior categories?
Yes, we have under 9. We have, first of all, we have boys and girls categories.
Yes.
And we have under 9, under 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, and men.
So let's say if we go through the court and talk, so we have approximately how many junior players at the moment?
We have around 40 formal players in Jordan, 40 who plays for the Jordanian national squash team.
And they are led separately by each category has, as we can see now, a separate trainer that go through the age category. This is the Jordanian girls team, can we say?
Yes, exactly. Junior girls team.
Yes.
And actually, we have 4 coaches in Jordan.
Yes.
As you might be aware, due to the lack of resources and funds, so we cannot have more number, at least at this moment, which we are trying to find more support from different areas, whether public or private sectors, to support squash in Jordan. And we are trying and working on that.
Okay, I can see. So we are talking about the financial support of the federation itself. This is one of the big points. Maybe we will go through it at the end.
Sure,
Maybe
sure.
we'll go through it at the end. Yes.
Sure.